resist totem. Okay, I realize we're not going to have 100% uptime on it, but whenever you guys are there, whenever Nem and Onko are there, just drop fire. Yeah, drop fire res at Mograine. Only Mograine. Do not drop any totems at Xylek. Okay, but whenever you are rotating onto Mograine, drop fire resist. Other than that, I think we've pretty much covered everything 5 times over, so now that the pressure is absolutely at a boiling point, that's all we have to do is perform, so... Let's get everybody logged in. I know we can do this. It's not a particularly overly complex fight, too. So even if we die, and we lose buffs, and we wipe here, we can still get it tonight, just by doing it normally. I think people have a way better understanding of this fight at this point. But we should really know how to do this Thane burn strat right now. I mean, I hope so. So, everybody log in.
Don't make me pull up the chicken's foot.
And if you want Hellstones, opening now would be helpful for us, since we can...
I don't have space, dude, for anything. If you guys are trying to give me anything, I got space.
Time for that. Also,
unless someone can hold some of the shittier consumes I have, so that I can...
anything. Take that off, Patricia.
Healers, we still have another 10-15 minutes until we get to 4 horsemen. So if you have any questions or if there's anything you're unsure about, please, please, please ask me. I would much rather you ask me than not. Even if you think it's a dumb question, please.
Yeah, you would much rather you thank him than not, guys. Just FYI.
Please ask me what 1 + 1 equals instead of thinking that, like, I'm gonna shame you for it.
Dude, so at the UFC fight yesterday, after every round, this one guy in the prelims, his coach would be like, 5 + 5 is what? And he'd be like, 3 - 2 is what? And the guy's like, just got his ass beat, and he's like, Dude, it was so funny. It was so funny to watch. Oh, you guys are still running here. Oh, you guys are fucking slow. I'm logging out.
Shut up.
Wow.
You're so fucking slow!
Tanks who are new to using reel, pop reel before you press taunt every time. You should have it up.
Brendan, you ever had a reel before?
Nope.
Yeah, so you should have it up every time.
Do you have it?
Before you press taunt, press reel.
Okay, so before you taunt, you just hit the reel. It lasts 15 seconds.
Oh,
so you hit the fucking reel, and then you run in like a fucking zug, and you go, I'm a charging my laser.
I mean, I was gonna go over Brennan's VOD too, but I saw him click Orc Racial, then click Wreck, and then click Death Wish on Lothar.
Oh my god. Brennan.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god.
Hey, sorry I'm a clicker, man. I'm gonna click the reel probably too.
Why would you bind the buttons and then click them anyway?
Get the man cookie clicker so that he, like, you know,
my brain just I can't click the number 2 for some reason. It's just so hard. Like,
it's about W. It is.
Get a Naga, man. Literally, just get a Naga. I don't understand. If you can't press your buttons, just get a Naga.
You'll hit them with your thumb because there's 12 buttons on the side.
By the way. I just popped it on accident. Let's go, baby.
Nice, dude. Taunt. Now taunt. Good.
Oh, you did get a reel.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, Brennan, how did you get that reel?
Yeah, I worked really hard for it.
How's your home gym coming along?
It's awesome, dude. I fucking lifted 3 times already. I cannot feel my body. It's worth it. Worth every penny.
Everybody should be getting up to Mograine here. Or not to Mograine, obviously, to the Gothic. Inside Gothic.
This means when you're just flexing each other, right? Just charging rats now?
We got this, guys.
Bitch, I'm sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is up, you buttercup?
We're gonna need a couple minutes before the boss pull anyways, because tanks need to pot fire pot, shadow pot, and then wait for their shadow pot, second shadow pot anyways, so. I don't know if any of this trash does fire damage, if I can pre-pop a fire now, maybe, but... I don't know if I want to bother. Yeah. Is everybody here? Everybody at the trash bag?
Swap out of mine of that slip.
This is not under 40 people. Am I tripping?
Let's have Cam Beast and Duff both log back in, please. Just a second, do a quick ready check. Make sure
Wait, how many
everybody's
people do we
here.
have? Are we short?
And we're at 37 right now. 5-0's running late. Jawman is away skiing. Liquorbox should have his computer rebuilt by Tuesday. Don't ask me where Jogda and Benediction are, cause they're
Reliable AF.
Yeah, a reliable AF. Yes, we can do a 30.
You ever just been reliable?
We have buffs, Brennan. Buffs make up more than 3 people worth of damage.
Ever thought about being reliable, dude?
Yeah.
Not me, dude.
Not openly.
What am I making for the HA? You want cloak?
That's for cloak. Yeah. Oh, I also would have got the enchant, but I didn't have crystals and brilliant shards. So I'll have to get that after raid. Yeah. I had the essences, but I don't have the other stuff.
You know, Dan, I've been around for like 3 days.
I honestly, I
Can
thought about
ask
asking
you
you this
the brilliant
afternoon, and then I was like, it's too late to bug you before raid, and I'm like, I'll wear the necklace and be like 8 short, whatever it is.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go.
So that'll be fine. I think.
Yes, I mean being 8 fire resist short should essentially be fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold the shade.
That with the fire pots did really good last week.
Yeah.
Or whatever, Thursday.
Yep. I mean that's all we should be focusing on, me and you, after
and then
me, Impetus, and Dan, right?
Yeah, I think as long as our stacks don't get fucked up, we're fine. We will kill this fight.
No, sorry, don't pull that side first. Pull this side first. Always want to be wary of the pat.
Oh yeah, healers. Since we're definitely getting there. After
No, Taylor, do not. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, after Mograine dies and there's only the back 2 bosses up,
False alarm.
you will go to the safe spot after Zeliek. So you'll stay in your 3-man cells, and you'll just stay in the safe spot if you were to be in Mograine's group. After Blamau dies and there's only 1 boss up, we will continue rotating, and there will just be a second safe spot. So there will still only be like a 4 or 3 pack of healers.
Just because there is only 1 or 2 horsemen up does not mean that we can stop doing our rotations.
Yes.
Because they will always give marks. We will always have a finite amount of people to apply to certain groups, right? It does not. It gets a little easier because you have a little extra couple people you can apply to each group per horseman dying, but you still have to do it within groups, right? If we put all 12 healers at Xylic for 1 rotation, and then we come back and we don't have other healers to come back in for them, or we're gonna die like so.
And sorry, I said something a little confusing. There will only be 1 safe spot. So just when it's only Zeliek up, you will just sit in the safe spot.
We're gonna have like 6 healers just sitting in the safe spot.
6 marks.
Yeah, and you're gonna be sitting there for 6 marks at some point. It's gonna feel like you're useless doing nothing, but you have to do it.
That's just the fight. It's the same thing for tanks, especially with the Berserk Stain strat. We're gonna be sitting around for a bit, doing nothing.
Yep.
It's fine. You just wait it out
and again, healers. Sorry. Plan for an 8 to 10 minute fight, consumes and mana wise. Okay, you can go, Brennan.
It's like I'm assuming you're gonna call out Carrie for the tank swaps, and we're gonna tell you where we're at, and you're gonna take over for.
Yes. So after Mograine and Thane are dead, if I see Rezul standing at the safe spot with me, or Hugin, or you, or Sweeney, I will ask you guys where you guys are at in your rotation, and then me, or Dan, or Impetus, or Dread
coming up
will
together.
take over for you guys, if our marks make sense.
Yeah, and then you can go back in DPS at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, should we keep a tank just in the safe spot at all times, just waiting for their moment?
There will be.
We're gonna have 4 of them doing that essentially.
Well, I'm saying, 'cause, like, if I go into DPS, then I won't be able to switch off.
Once Thane dies, there's
Yeah,
3 tanks
that's
sitting there
fine.
doing nothing.
If we get a rogue to distract, never mind.
Right? Once Thane dies, there's 3 just sitting there. So like.
Yeah, exactly. Like Dan said, once Thane dies, essentially what's gonna happen is Dan starting off on Mograine, and then Impetus is taking off of him. Right? So once that happens, we're gonna be returning to the safe zone at like around Mark 5, so Impetus will still be there. I will be taking off of Impetus, and then Dread will be taking off of me, but I need to stand in the safe zone until that happens. Okay. Right? Okay. So there will always be 2 or 3 tanks standing in the safe zone.
That's why if something happens, one of us could potentially go to the back, but then it's still...
We need...
Rotations get messy.
The rotations will still get fucked up unless...
We have to tank 4, run out on 5 at that point.
We need Mograine to... Yeah, we need Mograine to be dead, too.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
And melee, never get near Xylac. Nobody get near Xylac. Max range, always.
I literally don't give a shit if it takes us 10 minutes to kill Xylac alone. And Xylac is fucking painful, and you will sit there, and he will be at 20k HP, and you're gonna want to just run in there and press execute and kill him. If you do that, that is the only way you wipe. So let the locks, let the mages go in, chip away at it.
For the healers and casters as well, the only way we wipe this, once we get the rotation down, is if we chain Zeliek. So stay at 40 yards, do not run into drop totems, and casters, please watch your threat.
Yes, casters, the only way you will wipe is if you pull those onto us. So.
I'm pretty sure Carrie already said it, but if you start
35,
in
we can't
Ignite,
stay at 40.
if you start in Ignite on Zeliek, just let it fall off.
Pat's
well,
coming.
Just if it's in your first mark, it's fine to push it, but after second mark, I would let it drop.
Yep.
Back up, so we have the debuff still.
Yeah,
Okay.
like after 2 marks, I think you stop casting and you wait, because that is the most safest.
You mean Ignite stacks?
Please.
Well,
Or do you
mean
after
well,
2
I don't know how Ignite stacks work in terms of like the length. I just mean in terms of like your when you
and they last.
When you're at like let's say the second mark on Zeliek, you don't want to hit a fat crit because you know your warrior's about to dip out on 3 stacks, right?
Yeah,
and then if you hit
if there's an Ignite ticking, we're not casting.
Yeah, exactly. You just kind of if you have to wait, you wait, right? Like.
Yes, this is a marathon, not a sprint.
And especially
honestly, if you have to switch to Frostbolt, to just cast Frostbolt,
that's a good call too, Dan. Yes.
Just to feel like you're doing damage, or wand, do that.
We can't Frostbolt.
The range, right?
The range is
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot you get range spells. Then just use a wand, because wand is 40, right?
Range on that too.
And fuck it, you don't get anything. I'm sorry.
No,
you can't do anything. I'm sorry. You get
if
nothing.
there's Ignite rolling, we're just not casting on it.
Just like you said,
it's not worth the extra damage.
Yeah,
to
2 stacks. You back off and you just wait again.
I'd rather die.
If it honestly, if it looks bad, rotate early. Like you can rotate early to Blaumau, Mograine, and then sit in the safe spot. Go back to Zeliek. That doesn't hurt you, because as range, you will always be able to you won't have to stop.
Yeah, at range until Mograine and Blaumau and Xylac die, like it's not.
Oh, dude,
you can always have uptime.
I died.
Oh, okay.
What?
Someone else gonna have to tank.
I'll grab it initially. You just me and you just swap spots, Dread. It's fine.
All right.
So you're just gonna DPS at start, and then you'll pick up Mograine off of me, or pick up Mograine off of me.
Please can we
Damn.
watch this? I'm so fucking tired.
What happened? Why? What do you need, Taylor?
I was gonna see if someone could make me a weak aura that just slash eyes Thangos every time he loots a chain scrap.
Oh, please don't do that. Nobody waste their fucking time doing that, please.
I think if we all made macros, we could just watch the loot chat and get 90% of it.
Wait, there's a loot chat?
You don't make a tab for loot?
Wait,
I don't know how to.
you can bring
How
up
do
a
you do
thing
that?
for loot?
Yeah, you can make a tab in your chat
Wait,
box.
What?
You let that shit spam you? What?
Yeah, how do you do that?
No, I
you
just
click it. Okay, you declick it off in your
There,
other
you
one,
tabbed it.
right?
wait. It would be like super convenient if there was some way to make like a separate like window altogether for loot. Have they ever put that in the game,
You
Carrie?
do.
Do that now.
That's exactly so. Anywhere you can put a chat tab, you can turn
Loot.
off all chat
Or
except
you
for
do-
loot.
Guys, wait. We're pulling these two acolytes first. Pull them all the way back.
Item loot. Oh my god.
Yep. Turn it off in all your communication windows and
Yeah,
turn it
just
on
fight
in
it
your
here,
loot
fight
tab.
it here.
If only someone had told me this when we were doing 20 mans.
Hey man, it's
Right?
been a year.
Start popping your protection potions after
Been
this
a
pass.
year and a half. Well, these do
Not
shadows.
before it. That's why I said not before it. Pop it
Pop
after.
mine.
Yeah,
Alright, let's rage mob. Let's go.
Use like 400 attack power putting on this FR gear and Dreadnought.
it's all good. It's better than what Dreg can do.
I know. What Dread was
That
tanking
is
and
so demoralizing, dude.
no. We're fine. We're fine.
Chapter 11.
Okay. People should be close with their pots right now.
I'm gonna go.
To being available. So.
Are we locking back?
We should be. Yeah.
Sorry.
Log in periodically. Don't have to summon 20
Oh
people.
wait, hold on.
Oh, thank you. Okay. What are you confusing me today?
How much of the shadow protection potion did we lose?
I don't really know.
All of it.
I had mine popped. I think we
So
lost.
we've
It-
lost
it-
all
mine,
of it.
mine was gone.
I mean, that dot doesn't do a whole lot.
I had to read it mine.
I don't think it's the dot. I think it's the volley, right?
They don't do volley. It just does an Icarus of Agony dot.
I thought they were doing. I thought this one's did volley.
Pardon me? Yeah.
God, I'm so amped right now to disarm this guy.
Just
Fuck
as
yeah.
bad as it was
Okay, everybody log in. Everybody
Yeah,
log
there's
in.
no way this is a 29-minute fight. We're good.
Don't worry about your buffs. You do not need to worry about taking your buffs.
I'm gonna start eating my foods.
I did though. That's why I already ate my food and everything. That's why I keep logging out. I'm just gonna stay logged out.
No, log in now. Everybody log in now. Should be good.
It's 4th and a mile, biggest moment of your life. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna get across the end zone?
I'm gonna pop a Mighty Rage to start the fight then.
That's bold.
No.
I could just insult your mother.
Use shadows, man.
Shadows.
You need
Yes, he's
everyone
not.
needs to be using shadows.
I don't know. I think you might be okay with doing that. Because you're switching to 4th in the rotation for tanks, or you're still 4th in the rotation for tanking Morgraine, so you should be 2 minutes before your pod's up. At
It's
that
5:01.
point. I'm logging out.
Okay. Yeah, log out, guys. Sorry, we're gonna get 5:0 in here real quick. I'll stay logged in if we can have our summoners swap over, summon him, then I'll invite him and he can summon him to us.
Yeah. Any final questions for healers
Yes,
or
yes.
anyone?
Anybody, any final questions?
Oh shit.
Nice one, man.
I'm watching the healing channel, so if any healers have a question, just type it up there.
Tell me when he's summoned if you guys don't mind.
Yep.
Log in. Log in.
Just turning our Wi-Fi off for now.
You'll get fucked with before when you share them.
No, you're hardlined into your computer. It's just wireless for
people
Wi-Fi.
were like partway through and they
like
logged
phone,
out.
iPad.
So I was getting spammed.
Honestly, seems a lot better now.
Well, it's this like weird lag.
Alright, I've... Oh, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, that summon just took like 40 seconds to cast. That was weird.
Hopefully that means it took extra
Did
shards.
you have the warning of 12 out of 15 mob?
I did.
Yeah, every time that I was casting water, I would have to move and then cast. Otherwise, it would take a very long time to... It's really weird.
Hopefully that doesn't affect anything here.
And I was in Songflower, I clicked the Songflower, and I didn't click accept on my summon, and it just took me straight to Nax. After I got the Songflower buff. It was really fucking weird. And
So
I still
your
don't
Nova
accept
World
summon.
buffs will auto-accept your summon if you have a summon pending when you get the buff. It'll auto-accept.
Gull, you can log in.
Really? That's crazy.
Same with like Darkmoon.
Okay.
Dude, look at Carl, man. This guy's fucking pog champ. This guy's hitting it.
Carl fucks.
It's our success dents. Success
Dude,
dents.
This guy's hitting it, baby. Look at this guy. There it is. Ah.
Whenever Moo and Hugin are ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay, I'm moving over to the corner. I guess I'm just gonna meet him halfway anyway, so I'm not gonna bother going there. Okay. Do a pull timer when you're ready, Dan. Whenever you feel inclined. Yeah, everybody deep breath.
Fourth and long. Biggest one of your life.
5, 4, 3.
Fourth and long. Time to get a touchdown.
Parry? You like to start off like that? Like it?
Seven seconds.
Fuck me up as fast as time. 7 seconds? Sorry, when you said that?
Oh, I think that's too early.
Yeah, Nem, so there's your marker on how far you need to be.
Okay.
Mark 2 in 2
mark.
seconds. Alright, group 1 go.
Shield wall now, everybody pop CDs.
Okay, third mark.
Healers,
Third mark
pop
is
your
out.
second potion.
Second shadow pot, guys. Okay, get down. Get him down.
Alright,
Fourth mark
Group
is out.
2 move,
Execute
group
the
2
shit
move.
out of him, guys. Get out of here. Out. All the way to Mograine. All DPS to Mograine.
Group 1 go. Group 1 go.
Oh,
Alright. Dread, you guys gotta
Yeah.
get in,
I'm
Group
taking
2
off
go.
thing.
Group 2
Come
go.
on, come on.
who's getting off him? Someone has to get up him.
Get him.
Someone needs to go in and get
That's
up him.
Dread. That's you, Dread. It has to
Dread,
be you.
get in there.
Because you're taking my position.
Pop a CD,
I'm
pop a
gonna
CD,
get
in, pop a
four.
CD, pop a
Got
CD,
it.
pop a CD.
Dread's coming in right
I'm here,
now.
I'm here,
Dread's
I'm here.
coming in right now.
Group 3.
Gull pulled off for a sec.
We don't dread now.
Okay.
I got 4
Alright,
marks.
Dread, call
Okay.
it when you're about to get
I
three.
pull off Dread.
Keep up Dread, keep up Dread.
Keep
Pop
up
a
Dread,
CD if
night
you have to,
guys.
Dread.
Group 1 go. Group 1 go.
CDs if you have to.
Yeah, it just did.
Okay.
Shit.
Thangos, get ready to go in.
Yeah,
Thangos, go
Someone,
in.
I have to go
he's
in
on
now.
Duffman. He's on Duffman. Duffman, come back.
I'm coming in.
Thank God,
Thangos,
I
just
got
go.
it. I
Group
got
2
it.
go. Group 2 go.
I got 5.
I got 5.
Just keep me up, I guess.
Well, I have a minute
Group
on
3
mine.
go.
I don't
Group
know.
3 go.
Yeah, I mean, I can pop shield wall in less than
minute,
a
too.
shit for try and live a couple, but
Taylor, there's only me and Movie in this
3 right now.
I have
Who's
3 stacks.
who's the closest
How
coming
many
off?
stacks do you have, Dread?
5
Go.
marks for
3.
30 seconds.
Okay,
I have 3
I'm
stacks.
shield walling now. I'm shield walling now.
Okay.
So still recoverable.
Yeah, I'm going in on 30 seconds, whatever, 20 seconds when it's up.
Okay. Whose is up next?
Oh my
Group
god.
This is my 5th mark. This is my 5th mark.
3 go.
Resist Sweeney.
I could go swap with someone else.
Still don't have it.
I got
So
10
who's up?
seconds.
Got it, go. You're good.
You guys gotta heal me for 10 more seconds.
I can come
I'm
in and grab
fucking
it now.
Mograine.
I can come in and grab it now.
Okay, go down. Go.
You have to go now. I'm at 6.
Top. Group 1 go.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. I might die anyways.
You got it, Dan?
Group 2 go. Group 2
You got
go.
it, Dan?
Yeah, Dan
I
has
got
it.
it.
Dan has it.
I'll let you know when I have 3.
Okay.
I'll have 3 on 20 stacks.
My stacks are clear.
It's fine. We're good. Just
Group
Imp
3
next,
go.
then
Group
you.
3 go.
Yeah, I'll go next.
Okay, I'm on 2. Then
Yeah,
this next
is
one's gonna be
Mograine
3.
shield wall right now.
So you're coming in after this. You're coming in after this. Okay, come in.
Alright, coming.
Group 1 go. Group 1 go.
I'll pick off. Actually, Dread, you might have to still. I'm at 30 seconds.
On which one?
You're going Mograine
go,
after
go.
Imp gets 3.
Right, gotcha. Imp has 2.
So which means his 3rd one will be coming out right now in 1 second.
Yep.
Yeah, so go now, Dread.
Yep, I'm on my way.
I'm dead.
Just pick it up on your way, Dread, and drag it. All the way to the corner still.
Yep, I'm moving.
Group 1. Group 1.
You want to B-res on one of the tanks?
Yeah, we'll get impetus up in a sec, but
Allows
don't
a shield
do it
wall.
yet. Yeah. Dread, I can pick off you at 3, so you're at your
I'm at
2nd
2.
now.
Group 2. Group 2.
Oh shit! I just I still have 2 stacks.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm coming in right now. You just got your 3rd. I'm coming in now.
I don't have another one.
I thought you taunted off.
No, I'm coming in now.
Please heal me. Anything?
Group 3. Group 3.
I'm
Dread
dead.
wants to
Tank's
die.
dead.
Dread
Tank's
wants to
dead.
die.
Group 1.
Okay, do you need a tank to rotate in the back?
Yeah, Scary's dead, so no one's
Okay,
pull
Dread,
off
you're
20.
going to taunt Blamau, and then you're coming back to safe spot after that.
No,
Yep.
you need to take off Zelic off Sweeney.
Oh, he's
Zealot?
Zealot? Okay.
Alright,
Zelic
I'll
off
take
Sweeney.
Zealot.
Sweeney's at 2 stacks.
Then goes, tell me when
Yeah.
you're at 3.
I'm at 2 right now. I'm going to be 3 in 9 seconds.
Okay, I'm coming in on this.
I'm at Zelic. Go ahead, Sweeney. Move.
2, 1. 3rd mark coming out now for me.
Coming in
Group 3.
right now.
There's no heals here, Trent. Oh, they're just arriving.
Alright, I got no marks. Where do you want me to go?
I'm down.
Someone
Please.
On my way to Mograine. Do you need me?
Yeah.
I'm coming,
Well,
Bengals.
who's taking
Hold on,
Mograine right now?
I'm taking Mograine. Yeah.
Group 2.
You
died.
need to take off
I'm
Imp.
here.
I'm dead.
Okay, hold on. Dan just took off
I got
Blamau.
2.
We just got Blamau's shield wall. I can grab Mograine in 12 seconds when my stacks drop. So whoever's taking Mograine right now, just keep impetus up right now. I'll relieve impetus in 3 seconds.
Yep,
This
I got
next
3
mark,
stacks.
you're gonna get
Keep
4
campus
impetus. I'm
up,
gonna have to
keep
take you
campus
off
up.
at 4.
5-0, when you go to safe spot, get up
I'm
Patricio.
coming in impetus. I'm coming in right now.
Please
Drag him
battle res
back to me a
Patricio.
little bit.
I
Drag him
shield
back
walled.
to me a little bit.
I need someone to get Blamau off of Dan.
Mograine is almost dead. Mograine's at
I'm
4%.
gonna shield ball.
Group
Okay, I'm
2.
shield
Mangos
balling.
is on Mograine right now.
Dan's at 4. He needs someone.
I need someone to
Okay.
come to me.
Okay,
You got it,
Mograine's
you got it.
everybody,
Imp,
everybody,
Imp,
everybody
come
out,
to me.
everybody
Imp,
out.
come to me.
Safe
No, we're
spot.
good, we're good, we're good.
You can say.
Hugon's good. We're good.
Okay, Blamau is at 16%, guys.
Group 3. Group 3.
This is it.
Everyone needs relief on
one cycle
Zealot.
rotates.
I can relieve Zelic if you need it.
Patricio, if you can
Max
get up
for now.
range
Carl.
Zeliek. Max range
Carl, get up
Zeliek.
Not over.
Who's
Mark
next
yourself.
on Zelic? Who is next on Zelic?
We're dead.
I can go
Hey.
in. I can go in.
Okay, how many marks?
It's
I
Res
can go
at
in.
4, Res
Can
at
you
4,
go
Res at
Zelic?
4,
I'm
sorry.
in,
Go,
I'm
go
in.
now, go now. Hug the wall, Dan. Hug the wall.
You want me to go to Blomau?
Guys,
Res
heal
at 5.
Rezel, heal Rezel. Dan's coming in to relieve
he's
Rezel
got
right now.
Pop your
Blamau's
wheel.
at 7%, guys. Just pick off Blamau. What's Hugin at right now, stack-wise? 4?
4 is Hugh's at 4 or 3.
Alright, Rezel's gonna go there.
Okay,
Rezel's gonna go.
Impetus took off him. Impetus took off of him.
Alright.
I can give call outs. I'm dead.
Blamau is at 4%.
Dan's at 2.
Okay. I'm at 2.
Okay, I will pick
Who's
off
next?
Dan. I will
Okay.
pick
No
off
totem.
Dan. I
Careful.
will pick off Dan.
Damn.
Nam, no
Well,
totem.
now
Nam.
that-
What are you
Blomau's
doing?
dead.
Okay, I'm coming into Zelic right now.
Yeah.
Alright, Group 1.
Okay. I'm rotating out same side as you. Let me know.
Alright, if you have 3 marks of Zeliek, move to the safe spot until they drop.
Dan is 4.
He just moved a little bit. Careful with range.
That's fine.
Move to the safe spot. Nem's safe spot.
Okay, maybe Carl get up another ranged.
Yeah, we need range, no melee.
Carl, get up a ranged. Get up
I just got my second on Zelik. Who is relieving me on Zelik,
Go
guys?
on the wall. Imp, go in on the wall. Go in along the right side wall.
I'm at 3 on Zelik right now.
Imp, back out. Imp, back out. Someone else is in.
I got one mark.
Hugin's coming in to pick off me on Zelik.
Come back to the poke. Come back to the middle. Come back to the middle.
Watch your threat, guys. Watch your threat. Watch your threat.
Come back to the middle. We're good. Yeah. It's all about keeping up whatever tank's in there. We're fine.
And shamans do not drop totems.
What tank doesn't have stacks?
Who can go, guys?
Okay, Imp, you're going in anyways. Imp, you're going in next. I'll relieve you at 3.
Imp can't go next. He's 2.
Oh, he's 2. Back out. Imp, back out.
Imp, we have to go along the wall either way.
I can go in. 8 seconds. After this mark.
Okay, so Hugin's gonna be at 4 for a sec, guys.
Alright, wait. Cool.
Yeah, go now,
I got an extra mark.
Healers rotate.
Yeah, it's okay.
Do not
I can relieve you in 27 seconds, Dan.
Okay. Our timing just gonna work out good.
Out of range, step up. 1.
In an absolute pinch, I could go in as well.
Just keep Dan up.
So they got
I dropped stacks in
Second
9 seconds. 8, 7.
130k.
There should be a group of healers
I'm coming in after this mark, okay?
Okay. I'm ready.
So you're gonna get 4 and then I'm coming in, okay?
Save me, daddy. Save me, daddy.
Okay, I'm coming in now.
Alright, third mark, healers rotate.
Watch your
Dan,
threat.
might get 5 coming out, guys, so pay extra attention to healing Dan here after this mark.
Shield wall?
Yeah, shield wall.
Oh, Dan live.
He hasn't. The 5th mark is about to hit him in a sec. That's what'll hurt him. Yeah.
Go in. I'm good.
Okay, so Impetus, you can relieve me.
Now.
I just got my second. No. I just got my second.
Well, I'm already coming.
Okay.
Stay on the right side.
Wait. We can execute.
No,
do not.
No,
don't do it.
Go to fucking berserk stance, you
35 seconds on marks falling off.
Impetus just pulled off me. I'm leaving.
You're fine.
Alright, we have
Okay, so Rezel, you're up to relieve Impetus, okay?
Form a line. Where's the tank line? Let me see it.
Hey, make sure you're still in the safe spot.
Okay.
Make sure you're
So
in the
Impetus
safe
is getting his 3rd mark in 6 seconds. Then you're up,
Hugin's
Rezel.
up next.
Hey,
Hugin's up
Zeliek,
next.
No, Rezel.
Okay, Rezel. Okay, Rezel
now.
Rezel go. Okay, then Hugin and then me. Or do you want me then?
Hug right, Rezel. Hug
Watch your
right.
stack, guys. Just watch your stack.
Hey, safe spot shifted. Safe spot shifted.
The tanks are killing this boss right now. We're the ones killing this. Let's go!
Hey, heal Rezel, guys. Heal Rezel.
No, Impetus. There you go.
I can go in. Do you want me to go in?
Dan, you're up next. You're relieving Rezel.
Rezel just got there, so we're good.
Yeah.
The range can spread out a little bit, so just in case someone does eat a holy wrath.
Okay. After this mark, I'm coming in, Rezel.
Yeah.
Coming to save ya. Mark 66, dude. Order number 66. I'm coming in. Let's go.
Okay, Dan's coming in for Rezel.
I'm coming to kill this bitch, dude. Let's do this.
Mark coming out for healers. Careful, Carl. Careful, Supremacist.
Alright, Rezel, come out.
You're a little close.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, that's our max. This is our max range.
Max range, you
Back
fuck.
up, Carl.
Don't fucking chain lightning. Don't get close. Okay, I will be relieving Dan. Okay.
Okay, I'll move.
Dan is at 1 mark right now. Dan's getting a
4%
second right now.
baby! 10k! I'm fucking killing this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm staying in. I'm staying in, dude.
Let's execute.
Don't do it. Heal me, baby! Execute me!
Let's great.
Let's fucking go, dude!
Fucking clean.
Holy shit!
Man,
Get out of the fucking box, please.
that was the cleanest kill I've ever been a part of.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Holy shit, we fucking did it.
That's pretty! Oh man, Amina, you are in the fucking fucking tank right now, you absolute piece of dog shit for
We
fucking
called
Jinx.
it. We called it. You said it weeks ago when we killed this. We're getting the shit
God.
face.
Oh
We said
my
it
god,
weeks
Amina,
ago. We're
you
getting
are
the shit
fucking
face.
in the absolute
Loot.
fucking can. Absolute piece of dog shit.
Hey guys, wait. Quiet comms. Quiet
Oh
comms.
my god.
Hey Gary, shut up. Quiet
Screenshot,
comms.
screenshot.
Quiet comms.
Get in
Frost
here.
resist on, fuckers. Frost resist time.
Frost resist check.
Yeah, Frost check.
Hey,
Honestly,
let's see them
guys,
icy assets, dude. Let's see you go blue.
Beautiful, beautiful rotations when people died.
Are you oh my god.
Dude, beautiful
It
rotations.
actually dropped.
Dude, you guys kept saying it.
thought I
You
was
guys wanted
trolling.
it. You guys told Blizzard weeks ago that this is what we were getting. Okay? It's okay. It's the first kill. It's right.
You guys are fucking me in the ass.
Especially like 2 months to kill our boss and you get that.
Yay. Okay. Obviously, we clearly still have a lot of shit to work on, but that was pretty fucking okay. I mean, that. What was our time on that kill?
Pretty okay job, everyone.
12 minutes?
12 minutes.
Almost 13 minutes?
Oh, we should have left the chat up. We fucked up.
Not even
It
the
just
longest.
proves that it doesn't matter how long it takes.
Yes,
It's
correct.
about doing
Okay.
it right.
Dude, I'm really hard. I'm actually so hard right now.
Okay. So we know we can fucking do it. I hope even just in that kill, everybody got a better perspective of the fight. So every week should be getting cleaner.
I popped 5 shadow protection pots and I still got it.
Yeah. I think it's not. Now it's time for this, Taylor. No, that's the wrong one. What the fuck?
Nice macro.
Oh
Hey,
my
you see that?
God.
Priest looking for
Dude.
Nax skill? You see that? Priest looking
No,
for
I
Nax
know.
skill?
Wait,
Where?
we're 13 out of 15?
Oh
Need a
yeah,
priest.
brother.
Get kecked at in here.
Kick that sounds like a serious gamer.
Sounds like a fucking memer, dude. He'll fit right in.
Invite
With
him-
all the
I- honestly,
Pogo,
I invited
with
him to the group.
Pogo Dan and
I
fucking.
invited him to the group.
Okay, where is it? Here it is. Here's the fucking.
Yeah,
There it
let's
is.
go,
There we
dude.
go.
There it is. Honestly, good job with
Okay,
everyone who picked up on the rotates, and we got our shit
Yes.
together. And
Okay. Big fucking
like-
shout out to all the fucking warriors helping out. Okay? Rezel, Brennan, Swaney, Hugan, you guys all did fucking great.
Dude, Swaney, what the fuck's
honestly,
the real, mate? You said
we
it would
don't
never
kill this
resist.
without you guys.
Who
So
said that?
Okay,
What the fuck is wrong?
it's never.
Okay,
if
here
you
we
have
are.
The real, if you have the real and
This is
force
it.
set dreadnought, you will never resist.
there
You
it
do
is.
not have force set dreadnought.
This is it.
4th of the mile. This is the biggest one of our life.
Oh, I need my
Where
fucking...
am I and what's happening now?
Yeah, Niche, I'm gonna need a summon back in a sec. Can somebody drop a port? Can we drop an order?
Yeah, I gotta log out. I'm gonna log
Yeah,
out.
I'm not gonna lie. My bag's heavy. I cannot bring my frost resist. It's not that I didn't. My fucking ice locked.
Let's go.
Can somebody drop me an org port real quick?
Drop it at the back. Drop it at the
Time
back.
for movie
At the back.
time again.
And what kind of gear do you want me to wear?
Oh
Is
man, you
is
wear
it back
full
gear?
fucking tank gear,
Or
full
tank gear? Okay.
fucking
Okay.
full
Like
tank.
patchwork gear.
Yes, but you don't need to worry about threat because most of us are gonna be fucking half AP of what we're normally
Okay.
at anyways, right?
Then fuck
So,
you guys.
I'm at full AP, dog.
You
I
fucking
ain't
let me-
live lord.
Let me
Shit.
get the set.
Brennan's
Let me
not,
get the
not
set
using any
ready.
prosperous.
Hey, Tangus, I need you to make chest.
Okay, I'll
Chest.
make you a chest when I come back.
Yeah.
Do we need frost potions?
not
Frost
that-
potions?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
Frostbots.
No, I don't
Okay.
any of those.
Should I get a
That's
summon
what
back
we're
too?
gonna spend the rest of the night practice. This is not a thing that we're gonna fucking one shot here, but we will be
What?
spending the rest of the night
Wait,
doing.
Wait, what?
this.
We're not one-shotting?
What the fuck you
Bro, I
saying,
brought my
man?
KT set. What do you
Bro,
mean?
I'm
What
buff.
do you mean? I'm ready for KT.
I'm brain dead. This guy's a fucking idiot.
War Horseman was the
Our
last boss. What do you
chance
mean?
of one-shotting goes down 25% for every person who forgot FR gear.
This
So
is
wait,
a loot
do-
pinata.
That's not.
Do I need should I wear like Drake Fang or should I wear like Life-Giving Gem?
You, Dan, you fucking live. This
Wear
boss
all
hit
your
hard
tank gear.
as fuck. All your tank gear. Do not worry about us pulling. We will not pull off of you.
Okay, then I'm just gonna wear the patchwork set. 'Cause
Yeah, that
it's-
patchwork set is perfect.
It's 439 armor or defense and like 11k armor.
Oh man,
Was there a summon group?
there
Yeah,
will
we
be in
can
a sec.
summon you in a
Okay.
second.
Yeah, I'm gonna log out. I'm logging
Cherry,
out.
can you make the bracers and gauntlets?
Yes.
I'm So
I might
nervous.
take. Hey, somebody jump in Orc Port. We're gonna go buy some more frozen runes. Let's go. Let's get to the auction house.
Hold on.
Just wait
Okay,
for it.
hey. Since all of you guys suck, my frozen runes are banked on my mage and Orgrimmar.
What does that mean?
I need to go buy
Was that English?
Brendan, what's your hit at?
If you waited till right now to decide on frost resist gear.
Oh my fucking god! People are getting their shit made right now.
That would be Shadow
We're
Realm.
not fucking waiting for that.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have your frost resist gear right now, you're fucking us all, and we'll deal with it later. Like
correct.
Yeah, you're just
have more on
correct.
Tuesday.
We
Should have had it by
correct.
now.
Correct.
Yeah.
We have a lot of the night to practice here, and people will fucking die, and we'll know who doesn't have frost. They're gonna keep dying, and then yeah, that's just how it.
255. Man, I feel so.
So what, Carrier? We just like not gonna roll off the poggiest weapon we've ever seen?
Shut the fuck up,
dude. I better
get
that.
I'm
Oh
not even
my
looking at the
God.
fucking loot right now.
Dude, that thing is dog shit. Are you?
I have that shit on my retail paladin, dude. Come on.
So.
It makes sense, dude. The redeem
There's a lot of really shit that
we could have got that finger. We could have got those legs.
We could have gotten the warmth of forgiveness, but nah.
Is the trinket worse than the mace?
No, trinket's not bad at all.
The trinket is good. The trinket is quite good, actually.
It's the only thing that has as much mana regen besides shard.
It's the thing that it outweighs shard.
Yeah.
Like in the end, because of the mana that you're getting back every 3 minutes.
So what you're saying is we got fucked.
Yeah, but I mean that's not out of the ordinary. So
it is shit kill.
Okay.
Who do we match for invite back to the main raid?
I don't know. We'll need somebody on. We'll figure that out.
Swaney.
We're a little scatterbrained right now.
A little horny. I know that. I am.
Okay. Taylor, are you online? Who's online right now?
I'm sitting in org.
What do you want me to do? I can get online.
I was just gonna give you lead so I could leave and then.
I'll sit on for a few minutes.
Wait, I don't have. I want to stay on. You can pass me.
Okay, then here, give it to him.
Dread can
a bunch of us have assist.
Okay, so here I'll log out then.
Dread can do it for now.
I still got Ren for 15 minutes at least for the attempt.
For the kill.
Dude, we killed 4 horsemen. I had no faith in you guys.
Can I get a summon, please, on Tangos?
Yeah, I gotta log on my lock.
So the goal is now to get this all done in 2 nights instead of 3, right? So I go to fucking bed.
Correct. I mean, we still have a lot to. I mean, Saf and KT are no joke either. Specifically, KT. Well, I mean, Saf, we should almost outscale it with the mana FR.
But you said KT was a joke.
KT is a joke compared to Saf with no frost resist, but we have had plenty of time to get frost resist at this point. So
allegedly.
Frost resist is our only excuse, or lack of frost resist, rather. Can I get an invite back to the main raid, Dread?
Sorry.
Or whoever is online with assist.
I'm logging back in.
Yeah, it doesn't have to.
Type something in guild chat.
I thought they needed me for the summon.
Travis, are you online?
Type something in guild chat.
Okay, guys, you fucking assholes! Don't whisper at me yet.
Oh, sorry.
Walk in. In fact, Onko joined my group, so then I couldn't be invited to the other groups.
I was so confused. I was like, "What the fuck? Where's the raid?"
Oh man, feels good to be done with fucking horsemen finally. Now I just need to do that every week. Minus the fucking suck at the beginning.
There's no suck.
There. Okay, no suck, but minus the.
We lost 5 people right after
there was some shit going on.
Yeah, I looked over. I was like, "Whoa, it looks like we're."
Yeah, it did not look good for a while. It was. I think Mograine was just hitting
Well, thank you for nobody saying that's a wipe.
Well, yeah. Well, Mograine hit. Mograine hit. I'm not stupid enough. I realize you can drag that fight out for 20 minutes if you have to.
Yeah, we
You
all
can
saw
realistically like
Canby's
8-man
no.
that fight.
It's
Dude, I seen all the range die, honestly, and I was so worried, and I'm like,
so was I. Looked
I'm
over
not
at
even gonna say
Mograine.
anything. I was just like, get the druids up.
Yeah.
We kill
Mograine just
Mograine.
hit. He just hit his shield wall, like his first shield wall at 50%, and I look up and like 7 people are dead, and I'm like, ah, fuck. Then we just chipped away at it, like we're supposed to, just fucking chipping away.
We fucked up a bit on our stacks, but it still worked out. That's why you have the
fucked
4
up a bit on our
tanks,
stacks.
because you can still cycle the rotation, right?
It didn't look that bad, honestly.
It did. No.
So I felt like we still had it.
Yeah, once you kind of were like, we need someone in the back, and we started getting that in. I was like, oh, we got this. This was like, we're just.
I don't know.
It just,
that part scared me.
Right? And I was like, 5-0 res the druids. You got the druids up. Carl's in there just bombing as a chicken. Just.
This was my realization that we were gonna get it was when I went from Mograine. I was like, oh shit, Mograine's dead. So I was like, I'll head to fucking blow me. And
She's
also
like
dead. And I was like, no, already dead. I was like, oh fuck. So then I just stood in the safe spot. I was like, we got this. We fucking did it.
At that point, it's like you just get it.
Yeah. I was like, we got it.
Okay. So, real quick before we all get here, the things I need to talk about on this fight for everybody. Okay, this is not going to be a fucking walk-in and one-shot. There's way too many variables. Okay. So obviously you need frost resist. You want to be resisting. The stuff you need it for is the aura. Okay. When Saffron lifts off into the sky, which we might not even see for the next hour, who the fuck knows? Okay. Saffron lifts off. She's going to target 2 members to shoot a frost bomb at. We want to spread out around the room in like a semicircle. Okay. So I'm going to ping on the map anywhere from here to there. This semicircle, the front side, is where we're going to spread. Okay. Ideally, we want a frost bomb to hit somewhere on this side and somewhere on this side. Or not a frost bomb, but he shoots and turns 2 people into ice cubes. Okay. He will then drop a frost bomb from the sky down to the middle platform. That frost bomb does a fixed amount. It's like 4,500 frost damage that cannot be mitigated by frost resist gear. Okay, so you need a certain HP threshold to live it, and that's when you normally pop your greater frost protection potions, is to mitigate the frost bombs. Okay, the reason you spread out is so that you heighten the chance you get 2 people ice cube on 1 on each side, right? Because if somebody's spread out all the way over here and our 2 frost bombs are over here, it's gonna be very difficult for them to run all the way across the map to get behind them. No, I meant Saf. Sorry, can't be say. If I can be summoned back out, I'll leave group if you need it right now. What's your FR at right now?
202 with Mark.
Okay, just come in right now. We're gonna die. I'll come back and I'll make it.
We're not gonna die.
Okay. I'll make it when we run back in. Okay.
Wait, do I need frostlings for the bomb too, or no?
Or yeah, you should have frost protection potions, but I'm not expecting everybody to just be busting out, multiple frost protection potions during our learning attempts here. But if we see a frost bomb initially, that would be just a good thing to begin with. If we see Saf leave,
because Saf goes in the air, right? We hide behind ice blocks, right? And then it drops the bomb, right?
Saf goes in the air, yes, but the bomb still does damage to us regardless. It will just do fatal damage if you are not behind the pillar.
I'm actually super hard right now.
Yeah, you've mentioned it multiple times, Brenna. We get it.
Crazy. So much power.
Just looking at your... never mind.
So much power.
There's a picture in Raid Strats. I don't know if you've already posted this.
Let me look.
Do we still have people summoning?
We can.
Yes, kind of like what Canby's is saying there.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
that is essentially the idea. We will refine that. I don't expect us to be
when he goes up
that.
In the air.
Yeah, when he goes up in the air, that's how you want to spread.
And then where am I facing?
You're gonna be in the quadrant opposite of 4 and 5 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're facing your
Yeah,
this
you're
entrance.
facing the. Yeah.
So I'll be kind of like from the stairs here, or no, the opposite stairs. Okay, I see. Because those are the opposite stairs.
No, you're facing us right now. You're gonna be facing the boss, facing us. We will go. You have to stand at the side of the boss DPS, because this is a dragon. This is classic World of Warcraft.
KO fucking
She has a
whips
tail
and-
swipe. Do not stand at the back.
Just classic WoW.
So, I mean, other than that, just if we get to the phase where she's lifting off and get some feels towards it, it should. I would be happy with just seeing that today.
Damn, everybody's in their frost gear. You guys look sick.
One of the biggest points is like the curse. It has to be instantly dispelled or it heals you for a lot. Fucks you up. So like you creep off a shadow and a frost. If we were doing are we doing a full run or consume run or no?
No, we're not gonna do consumer.
Just want to see
there's a bunch of people who lost boss and stuff. I'm not really. I mean, I still have everything at the moment, but I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, we're not gonna one shot this. So.
We all have buffs. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. With full, if we had some sort of idea, but there's still gonna be people who fuck shit up like for a little
back
while.
tomorrow with buffs.
I'm down.
If our attempts look like in an hour and a half, if they're starting to get there to the part where we're getting through a couple phases and people know what to do, we can come back tomorrow with buffs and try and kill staff before reset. But we'll deal with that when we get there. We're not going to deal with that right now. So. And
then if there's a blizzard, I'm moving out of it, right?
Everybody move out of blizzard. Nobody should stand in blizzards.
But
blizzards will eat your frost protection potion and then will slow you. If any of you guys watched that clip of Exu.
But so should I be just trying to turn it on the pie?
It would be very rare for a blizzard to spawn on you, Dan. Okay. But yes, if it spawns on you, it's up to you to move it and us to adjust as a group.
Okay.
Pretty sure it tail swipes too, right? If it happens to be in the wrong position.
It does tail swipe, yes. That's why I was saying melee has to stand at the side, not the back.
Yeah.
Blizzard definitely goes on the tank. It's a fucking nightmare.
There you go. Well, if it gets onto you, Dan, just move it, and we will just announce that you're turning it around, and we'll just pray that it's not before Just don't, guys. Super important thing. If you ever watch that clip, too, it's like super vital that when Frost Bomb is going off, when she's going into the air, like you guys, that should be the height of your attention during the fight, anyways. Looking to see where who's getting Frost Bombed and where they are. Running towards them. Do not get caught in a blizzard at that point. You will fucking die. Whew. Other than that, let's get some attempt under our belt here.
I cannot believe it. Holy shit.
I don't know. It's a dragon. I don't know if it's a.
Healers.
Well, you
consider all
between he and she at least twice. So
now I'm
confused. It transitioned during the.
It's gender neutral, okay?
We're being edgy today.
Is that edgy? I don't.
Healer assignments real quick. Tank healers are Mubi, Nem, A-Train, Amina.
Dude, why did Amina jinx our loot, you stupid fuck?
Nem,
yeah, I don't know.
I apologize profusely. If you can actually, if you can still put on T1 5-piece here, that'd probably help you out.
Yeah, he said he can fit T1 5-piece into his frost resist, I think he said.
If that is still the case, yeah. And then, A-Train, are you...
We really got, the only useless sack of shit off that boss, eh?
Yeah.
He dropped 6 good usable items.
Didn't you?
Right? Ashbringer, Soulstring, Warmth, Seal even. Could have found a home. Leggings, that.
You want to know how bad an item that is? It's not even an upgrade for Carl.
I know. I realize Carl.
There it is. There it is. Even the chicken won't wear it.
Yeah, okay, A-Train, you're on tanks. Patricio, you will be just rejuve, keep it on cooldown.
Okay. Let's get everybody logged in.
Can I get a summon? I'm back with the beginning.
You don't need a summon if you're in this, right?
How do I go?
You just walk to there's a middle, in the very middle, there's
go up.
Yeah, where the glowing eyes are.
Yeah.
It's above you.
Thanks, guys.
We're on the teleporter.
Walk through the light into the blue light.
Okay, are you Zugs ready to Zug?
Oh,
I think
I'm
so.
ready to Zog.
Popping everywhere.
Carter, is that a UBRS helmet I see?
I gotta put on Pump It Up really quick.
Oh, it's an ice fiddle barbute. Oh no.
Wait.
What's he got? Let me see this.
RSD?
He threw on his wrap up.
That's disgusting. Dude, get rid
You
of
gonna
that
die
shit.
with that on, Carter?
Get rid of that shit. That's disgusting.
Put it back
No,
on.
he did. He put on his wrap up.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
breath.
94 MS.
Are we?
It's the same, isn't it?
Like, what's up,
Should we give
National?
this a shot? Buffs are
Yes,
taken.
yes. It's fine, man.
I just want to get rid of them. My God, let's go.
Yeah, if you're in a rush to kill them,
I want to run back
I'm on a
already.
rush to faceplant. Let's do this.
Okay.
We should practice that.
What are we
layout.
doing?
We really should.
Are we just
Okay.
running in here?
We're checking the
Hold
sex
on.
of this dragon.
Okay, so the layout in the picture, guys.
Oh fuck.
Those are for your groups, okay? In the raid strats chat.
Oh, there's a picture.
So, if you're in group 3, you're standing in that quadrant. Group 4, group 5, etc.
We're not gonna get there.
It's the same thing as Cthulhu, except we're doing a half circle instead of a full circle, and the room is a lot bigger.
You have to change the groups then?
No, the groups should be fine.
It's like 4 melee on one group.
Dan or Travis, this is positioning for air phase. You're not
Oh,
hitting
okay,
the
my
boss
bad.
during
Yeah,
air phase
yeah.
anyways.
Okay, sorry.
Right, so as long as you're spread out into that formation, it doesn't matter. Like a melee could be at the very back. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, exactly what Cabby said. Just to start, just 1, 2, 3, 4 go left, 5, 6, 7, 8 go right, and then from there we'll get more comfortable getting them actually into the right quadrants.
Shamans, again, make sure frost resistance totem is on your bars.
Warriors, I would be really, really iffy to pop orc racial here for all those orc warriors out there. It's not a no. I mean, you can press Death Wish. It's gonna lower your resistance, but I'm just saying.
Wait, what is?
You also don't want to lower the amount of healing you're taking either.
Yeah, I'll press a Bolton Wreck at the same time.
Don't press Death Wish anywhere near Frost Bomb. Is the only thing you want to do, because that will definitely fuck you up.
Should they be pressing Death Wish?
It's a cool part when we walk in.
She
starts trembling.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
Let's just say hypothetically, bread became very high again.
Uh-huh.
I bought every single frost resist gear in the auction house.
Don't.
What's the highest frost resist I could have where I could ignore everything that's going on in this fucking fight? Is that
Well, it'd be 300, but you still...
Low 300s, I think.
Okay, that's good to know. I can just.
But you won't ignore everything.
Yeah, it won't ever ignore everything.
315, I think.
315, yes.
Okay, let's walk in and watch this guy.
Yeah, at 350, you can almost beat a frost mage in a duel. I've seen it tested.
Yeah, if only I was the right spec.
I am ready.
I blame it on the spec.
I watched Carrie fucking just walk at a frost mage for 10 minutes.
Actually, wait. I'm eating my food buff quick.
That was entertainment, dude.
Yeah, but the reason why people leave and then get buffs and come back for an actual kill on this boss is for the HP pool, for the Frost Bomb. It makes this fight a lot easier when your warriors have, 8 to 9k DPS warriors have that much HP, and the Frost Bomb's doing 50% of your life instead of almost killing you.
I forgot to also say that Carrie, how does it feel that Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown are both going to Super Bowl, and Steelers are never going to get
And Tom Brady.
I didn't think
he
about
doesn't
that.
like.
Let's just talk about how the Steelers are the problem, and they left and they got a Super Bowl. Like, one of them's getting a Super Bowl.
Oh man.
How about switching to defensive stance when that happens?
Yeah, everybody should be in D stance for the Frost.
Plus damage.
Okay, whenever you're ready, Mill.
Okay, what was the thing that Exu did that killed him?
He stood in a blizzard, and then it was during phase 2, so he got slowed, and then he could not make it behind the icicle in time. You need to stand in between the boss. There needs to be a big block of ice, so one of us or two of us are going to get turned to ice, and you need to sprint to the closest one to you and LOS the boss behind that piece of ice, because there will be a big bomb that's dropping in the middle. As soon as it hits the ground, it will one-shot you if you are not standing behind, or LOSing it rather, behind the block of ice.
You'll see it. It's like a New Year's ball.
Yes, you'll see it. It'll kill half of our raid, and you'll be like, okay, that's what that was.
Okay.
And you'll see it dropping because it takes like
yes,
a good 10 seconds.
It's a big New Year's ball, like you said.
Slow as fuck, but deadly.
Man. I can't believe tomorrow we're gonna have staff debt. It's cool.
We have to get attempts in today in order for tomorrow's staff kill to become a reality.
We were gonna raid on a Monday.
We tried it once, and the attendance wasn't so great. So we'll see. Everybody's ready. On you, Dan. You can go start the RP on the fight.
Boss looks dead already.
We win.
GG guys.
There he goes.
Ready?
Moving.
Okay, I got all this. I got the dialogue on. Let's go,
so I'm gonna start over here. Okay.
Sure.
The ambiance.
Stand at its side, guys.
Yeah, don't go to your spots now. Go. What are you guys doing? Get to the side. Get to where Thangos is.
Yeah. Come stand on star right now.
The diagram.
Not attack the boss until Dan has threat.
It's like a Nyx here, man.
Give him a sec. Okay,
yeah,
now start hitting.
Shamans, just rip your chain heals.
Okay, do you guys see the blizzard beside us? Do not stand in it.
Oh, I'm fucking getting raped.
Stop.
She has a huge hitbox.
A bunch of people standing in the blizzards.
Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Oh my god.
Oh, is that what a blizzard looks like?
Yeah, this is gonna be a long fucking night, eh?
Airface.
Into the air, boys. Going into the air.
Go to the
Go to your position. Go to your
said this wouldn't happen.
Right. Guys, you can run through the middle.
Where's Swain?
Ice bolt on Patricio.
Don't go to the first light bolt, and make sure you have more than 5k HP. You're gonna die.
Bandage.
Oh wait, good
There's no
fucking call on the
bandaging.
bandage.
Oh, we need to spread
There's
out.
no bandaging.
I got ice bolted. Oh my god. I'm
they
dead.
are.
Oh, none of the ice blocks survived. Oh, they did.
Yeah, they both died. Just dead.
Easy, 93%.
We're still alive after the first one.
He's healing decurse. No.
What did we get him to?
Easy.
93.4.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
We got 7% off on a joke attempt. Yeah, we're gonna kill tonight. I can't believe it.
Let's Canby start clearing a DM.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, we're killing this tonight. Let's go fucking do this.
It can't be some eating the anvil.
See, tricks that's not even toxic.
Yeah, anvil. Yeah. So everyone went to the same side.
Yes.
So that's
guys,
not good.
you guys, you can run through the middle. Okay, the middle's not gonna kill you. It's not a bad zone. You don't have to run around the pie to get to your side.
No, right at the beginning, like once the groups are properly set up, you just split
in
up.
the beginning too. Yeah.
So
Because
the room is super tilted, and the picture is
That's what
where's
happened.
north.
Yes.
Is north kind of like to the left?
Straight
Or
ahead.
straight
North.
ahead?
No, so
North is straight ahead.
the picture is
What happens
straight
if
ahead.
If Dan
Hey,
has
is
to
it though?
move,
Because on your map it's like tilted, so I'm not sure whether we're going off the
So
map.
here's what I'll do. I will tank on one. I will tank on the side of one turned, and that way you guys
Tank
will
where you were tanking was perfect.
Yeah, where you were tanking was fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we get a
So
marker?
no. Let me
mark the
explain
group.
something too real quick, guys. The reason we had a bunch of people die to blizzards and why blizzards were always on us is because we were stacked. So what Canbeast is also saying, it will minimize the amount of people the blizzards are hitting if we spread out around the room initially. We do not need to all be stacked. You just need to be semi close to your group shaman.
Groups 1 to 4 on the right on the right side.
Left
So
side.
what about where the melee?
There's no point to stack.
Dude, this music's making me really hard.
No, you just gotta stay loosely stacked. Loose gaggle. Not stacked.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go right.
Oh, okay.
And you can stack together on those sides.
On each
and then
side.
Once the air phase goes up, you go to where the map is.
so for air
How the map's set up.
You'd always be looking in this direction.
Is it taking a frost aura?
Oh,
Sorry, Canbeast, that was really confusing. Can you make
dude,
it so that
this
red is right?
fight is dope. Holy shit.
He's got a
Sorry,
fucking
what?
point. I need red is right.
Ikma, what were you saying?
Move. A train.
If you're too far into the room,
I need to
there's a frost aura.
take this first. I need to give you stuff back.
You ready? Here we go.
The The frost door is hitting you guys.
That's what Ikman's saying. Frost Aura is hitting you guys. Move back.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get a good look at
Okay.
Saffron.
The chest.
Yeah, and the gloves.
Okay, so guys, fuck, what was I gonna say about this?
What happened?
Fuck, I lost my train of thought completely. Okay, yeah. Okay, so as you guys saw, I think the first two people targeted by the icicles were Rezel and Superfun and Patricio. There's 4 people who were targeted. Okay, if you are targeted by that, that is when you should be dropping your nature protection or your frost protection, because as you guys saw, I'm pretty sure Rezel, Patricio, and Superfun all died to it, so then they don't become an icicle or ice cube. Gloves too, you said, sorry? Cat Beast?
What's that? Gloves.
Gloves too? Okay.
Yeah.
It alerted me, Patricia. I don't know if I would assume it alerts you specifically.
It said it in raid.
It said it in raid chat, yeah. Yeah. It said Ice Bolt on Patricio, Ice Bolt on Rezel, Ice Bolt on Superfun, Ice Bolt on Dan.
You need 5k. Like everyone needs to be at 5k HP, or you'll die to it.
Yeah,
right
and
away.
I think the only reason why I survived was because I had a frost pod on me.
Yeah.
So if you're below 5k, like you might have to buy a flask.
Yes.
To be above that, or you die.
Yeah. Which is why I will also make this clear, guys. At this point, the green gear, frost resist gear, you can't just be coming with only that. Okay, you need to have some of the crafted pieces made so that they all have stamina on them, and you need the stam to live. So
227. Let's go.
There you go. Any extra stamina gear that you guys have laying around, you're gonna want to use for this fight too.
Wait, so you're saying I shouldn't be in full Zug?
I wouldn't wear shit like Lionheart or Titanic if that's what you're asking.
Guess I will take that off.
I swear I've said this like 6,000 times.
I don't listen.
Yeah, but it didn't matter before now.
Yeah,
so
I guess so.
For the previous statement, I stand by it. I need hit. Do I have any hit next? Oh my god, that's where Ani 210 went?
Act like that's the worst thing in the world.
No, I just don't feel like wearing it. My hit's dog. I'm 4% hit. This sucks.
What's up, Taylor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 6%. I'm good. Yeah, I guess so, Taylor.
Another thing, once we start getting this down, is we could get the Juju chills.
Yep. Another thing that will help us going forward, that I mean, it's not going to do us any good this week, but will do us good next week, is having a shaman for every group. So obviously, being down Jamin right now is taking a shaman away from another group that should have a frost resist totem. So I'm going to try and look for an 8th shaman for us going forward. But as of like right now, we have 2 groups that don't have frost resist totem. So.
Couldn't we just throw all the warlocks in group 7?
No, because actually the group's got fucked anyways. We want to have the warlocks with Dan, or at least one warlock with Dan, to give him imbuff, because HP does matter.
Is Dan always going to be in the same spot, or close to the same spot?
Me?
He should be. Dan
okay, so why don't I just run up close? Put me in his group.
Unless he's moving.
For Blizzard. That's
unless he's moving for Blizzard, that's the only time he should be.
Because like,
swapping.
We're gonna range it if we're sitting at like max range. We'll range the imp, but I can just run up and park the imp on him and just like stay there.
Park the imp in the middle. Can't you do that?
I can do that if I'm in your group.
Yeah, just park it in the middle and then fuck the imp. He'll just sit.
254 with Mark.
That's it? Peasant.
If you're wearing green gear, cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brennan, what's your hit at, Brennan?
Let's look at Scooter's time.
He was at like what,
Radiant boots?
3% hit or some shit?
Radiant glove?
4? He's at 4% hit. He's all proud about his 4% hit.
How does this guy get into our raid?
I don't know. Brandon, where's your neck? You have a neck with no stam on it either.
He's Onyxia Tooth Pendant.
Yeah, use only Tooth Pendant, man.
Bro, gas. Fucking just make the gloves, dude.
Dude,
Brennan.
I'm gonna go buy it after raid.
You better
Somebody's
fucking
crying about getting
load
things
up,
made.
dude.
So
Load up
taking
and buy
the-
that
after
shit.
raid, go fucking purchase some more things and more bread.
You take the aura from here. You take it from a long way away.
Like I'm
Yeah,
dying.
getting shit on. Yeah, I gotta walk back. Alright, that's gonna suck.
Okay, let's get a temp sub. Even if they are, you know, getting him to 90%, I would rather us just see the fight over and over.
At least the running back isn't that bad.
Fuck.
4 horsemen's run back. That shit was AIDS.
Dude, that frost sword does nothing.
Yeah, it's ticking me over for a little bit.
150?
Okay, all the shamans are marked, so look for the shaman that's in your group and kind of stay near them if you want totem benefits. They should be running to the same quadrant as you since you guys are all in the same group.
Yes. Shamans, open up raid strats real quick. Look at your group number and then look at the number of the air phase positioning.
Can we back up and get everybody topped off before we run in?
Yeah.
I think he was getting his healing parts up.
Yeah, but we don't have big mana pools either because the frost resist gear, so we gotta be full.
Should we get a pull timer?
Yeah.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, forgot.
Saf hits hard too.
Yeah, Razor Hide is like, we have to get it almost.
Correct. Life train's up.
Oh, you're too far.
Heal Dread.
Not bad.
Healed up. The angles will be up.
Scary times time. Yeah, scary times time.
It shouldn't have to be said, but guy, don't be wasting consumes on his first couple of attempts.
Pressing Deathwish.
It's gonna be a couple that look like.
Are we wrecking next attempt?
I'm wrecking this attempt.
Let's just burn the boss. Burn the boss. Burn the boss. Cooldowns.
Carrie, is that the way Saffron is going to be like normally tanked
so-
the way he's looking right now?
Is life drain on me? That has to be dispelled?
Life
Or
drain
what
on
is that?
anyone.
No, it puts it on anybody and it needs to be dispelled because it just heals him. It kills the person that it's on and it heals him.
Carrie,
Yeah,
just
because he put it
confirming,
on me and I got fucking autoed, meleeed, cleaved, shadow drained.
Sorry, what's up, Taylor?
Where Dan's body is right now, is that where he wants to be tanking him? Like
where
right
Dan's body
behind
right
Staff's ass.
Basically in the middle of the room facing away from the
correct,
direction we walk
correct.
in.
Facing KT's wall or KT's door. Is where
Okay.
Dan's
So
gonna
then
be
looking
trying
at
to
that
drain.
same screenshot, groups 4 and 5 should like not be there during ground phase.
What?
Yeah,
Because
4 and
they'll be
5
looking-
move to 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because they'll get tail swiped.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. They'll. We're gonna stack on the side, right? If you're in 1 through 4, you're on his left side. If you're in 5 through 6 or 5 through 8, you're on his right side for phase 1, right?
Okay.
We're gonna be loosely stacking on his side. I'm not asking people to spread out to the point where you're getting tail swiped or anything.
Yeah.
Or frost breath. I'm just saying, as long as we have 2 stacks, right? You want to have a left stack and a right stack, and then as soon as we go into air phase, people spread out in the squadrons. It'll mitigate the amount of damage we're taking from Blizzard and kind of give you an idea healing wise whether we need
so
more healing on the left side or the right side.
So listen to this for a sec. Check it.
Shoot.
The first phase, I'm just gonna turn it, and we're not gonna run it to the middle completely. First air phase, he goes up, and he'll go to the middle, and then we can readjust there. Does that sound good?
Sure.
And that way I can just turn it, not run so far, and healers can just drop their stuff, and we can just heal in the groups kind of close to the first set of stairs, and then just move depending on blizzards, sort of thing.
Sounds delightful.
And then I'll just slowly back it, but not completely to the middle, because I feel like I was running too quick from the healers, and then I died because
yeah.
we're too far.
To try and remedy that, Dan, can you afford a shield at the start?
A shield, yeah.
There should be a shield full time on this.
Oh yeah,
this is
always. This is like a Neff fight.
Yeah, this is.
Get that shit on there.
Alright, so yeah, Amina pre-shield them and then on cooldown.
Like Canby said, like it's when we get close to this.
With Razorhide,
this is a fight where you leave and rebuff and get Razorhide and stuff. Like this is Saffron.
Yeah, my
we
buddies
probably need a flask too.
They full on did the full world buff tour again after wiping, and then they killed it because it was like a.
Yeah. Once we get close, and we're not gonna get super close without using consumes and stuff, right? For these first few attempts or whatever. Probably just for the rest of the night, we're probably not even gonna use consumes. But we just want to see a bit better.
That I think I gave Niche. I'll use that for now.
Yeah. Just use enough that you're surviving a little bit, so we can see a couple of your faces.
Steak. Yeah, I'll use these. These are shitty, so I'll use these for now.
Movies.
Yes.
I want you to pop NS on pole, just so that Dan is a little bit safer as he tries to position him.
Sounds good.
Yep, so just run up with NS and kind of like Lotheb as soon as you're not going to overheal. Top him up. So he should. So Dan has a pre-shield plus probably another one because it'll be off cooldown and a NS.
Okay.
In theory, that should be enough to get you in position.
And I'll probably put I'll probably tank him like here. I'll be like about here, like probably about there for the first part, and then when he goes up in the air, I'll move back to like there.
Yeah, that sounds good. A-Train, are you here?
I'll probably go about here actually, because that way it's like
we
can still split up on the side.
So A-Train, do not NS off pole. Nem, are you here?
Nem is not here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. Sorry.
Nem, do not NS off pole. Mookie has it.
Yeah, I. Is that 8 or 9 for Dan?
I'll give
you space.
I think you can make space.
And good trade. Traded me a desecrated breastplate for
use that
the heavy rune cloth bandage.
Alright, hold on. We gotta pull a spicy emote out for this. That's 8 pieces, right, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta pull out like a special emote then.
Scary.
Ooh, Grats March.
I could go get it if you guys want. Think it'll make any difference?
No. Don't bother. If anybody wants this absolute piece of dog shit, just fucking it's open to rolls, guys.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god, Taylor.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking. It was a 99 from him.
300.
Fuck Tevin.
Tevin and Imp. Oh my god.
No, fuck Tevin. Fuck him. Give me.
Yeah. So out of people who could fucking use it, it's I don't even. It's just so tough to say, Taylor. I don't even know. Is this something you could? I guess it has pretty decent top end for your enhanced.
Oh, bro, I'm throwing Crusader on this bitch. Like I'm swinging.
Oh my god, dude. That 20-man raid.
If anything, it's a shaman roll.
20-man raid, he's gonna fucking come in there with that.
Did anybody beat your thing shaman wise? Is this Carter and Impetus?
Hell no.
Let it be a
Mashar rolled 100.
Okay,
I can't
here
use
we go,
it,
Dan.
but
Hey, there you go, Taylor. You fucking trash can.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait to see you whacking mobs in Felwood with this fucking.
Me neither, Chief.
God,
And then Dan, here's for your 8 piece. There you go, baby.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
That is so trash.
Is that a Nax weapon?
I am so depressed.
Nax
That was their
weapon
Nax
check.
loot, or that was their 4H loot.
Our loot this week was
all
kinda
that
poop,
trials
though.
and tribulation.
Dude, our loot was so poo.
Well, next week we'll get the good stuff.
Oh hell yeah.
we ever see that mace again, I will be enraged.
Oh, dude, this thing is fucking massive, bro. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Wait, do you have two-handed weapon spec?
Hell
He
yeah.
does.
Oh yeah, Campy,
You look
did you not know
ridiculous.
that almost every shaman here is rocking weapon totems?
Yeah, I understand that.
You fucking better, dude.
What do you mean?
We
Almost?
sacrificed for you.
Almost Ikma and Moo don't. But
Taylor, shut up.
Moo is the
hey,
hero
hey,
we don't
Swaney,
deserve.
shut up and take our totems.
Walmart
yeah.
redeemed Crusader.
Bro, I don't know about you guys, but I think I might keep this on for Seth.
Stop. Okay, let's get good. Thank you. Ready, check. Breastplate.
Look at her rain.
Not quite at the point of this fight where we're.
I don't know.
We're waiting for Supremus and Yuna.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Scary and
Yeah,
Pepper.
Brennan.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, let's go. Let's run it down.
Oh, you fuck you, Taylor. Don't ever DM me again.
Don't ever DM me again? That's pretty harsh.
That was a good one.
Did he say something along the lines of him getting a 4H weapon before you?
Yeah.
No, he said, imagine not having a Nax weapon. That's what he said.
Hey, you can read the other part too.
Oh, leave me alone, Saf. I didn't even touch you, stupid piece
Rat
of shit.
piece of shit. Gotta eat that.
Yeah, slowly move it. Slowly move it.
You can just keep down alive to see good attempts.
Please heal scary. I don't have any health pots.
I
Yeah,
can't
you
wait
also
to
have
go.
VFR.
Can't wait to go through the logs tonight, see the discrepancy in who has just taking the absolute ass load of frost damage compared to others.
We gotta get a dispel on that life drain real quick.
Life drain dispel. That's the one we need to work on.
Yeah.
Okay, air phase. Now we move.
Okay. Okay, guys. I'll cover it after.
Oh, this guy's gonna reboot our engine.
Carl's ice
What?
bomb.
Oh, I got fucking.
Oh.
You want to be spread out. You want to be spread out enough. Like I
So the
said,
ice bomb, you definitely need the pause for it.
Yeah, I'm not surviving.
Or need to be at 5,000.